to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. We've got Williams. R.J. Barrett is out there at Bowl. And it's Zamanic in at the 4 slot.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
Barrett, no good.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Barrett. Stolen by Ball. And now, USA on the break. Edwards leading the charge. And he makes that one.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Flynn misses. You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are... What a jam!
Are you kidding me?
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Zamanic. Good ball movement here by Team World. And they call an illegal screen here.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
That one falls.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
And now the first time out called here for Team World. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Weekend. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Here's Zamanic. Pass to Flynn. In the corner, Bull with it. Team World with another miss.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. They, right now, are searching for a bucket.
And that one's good by Porter.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for USA. Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stuff.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Flynn. Now the pass to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Williamson with the block.
And if Williamson's in the area, you better be careful. When you aren't, he's going to stifle you on the offensive end.
Team World trails by 15. Outside Flynn. Pass to Williams. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
To the inside. Williams passes to Flynn. Sinks the triple.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
So it's USA now, following the three-pointer by Team World. Clock at 6. Ball with the bucket.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And here is Flynn. Now, here's Bull. On the wing, Williams. He dishes it to Barrett. Poked away, and it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. He was amazed at how developed some of these guys are at such a young age. He remembers when it was rare that a rookie made a major contribution to the team. Now it's almost expected, and a number of these players are ready for it. Kevin?
Thank you, David. On defense, USA. Flynn, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Flynn's got 5.
And at 7-2, Bull has incredible vision, including noticing when his teammates are open.
USA moving the ball around. Here's Williamson to the middle, and Ball slams it in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Samanic. He's been quiet so far, still no points in the game. Pass to Bull. With the fadeaway. Misses off the left iron. USA leading by 14. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Williamson, a kid that's likely to reach his full potential, very coachable, absorbs instruction well, and really implements it quickly.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for USA.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Shooting two. And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Williamson. Team World trails by 16. And Team World calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Saric passes to Samanic. Burks against Saric.
Burks. That's his first personal foul.
On defense, USA. Poke loose. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's USA now. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for USA. 16-point lead. Passes it to Burks. His first shot coming late. Rebound by Team World. Here's Alexander Walker. Outside Flynn. Count that one.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
USA leading by 14. Down low, Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Samanic. Williamson with the block. And now USA on the break. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. Here's Porter. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Now here's Williams. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 5 on the clock. And Saric kicks to Williams. Off target with his 3.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Williamson, the pass to Ball. Back to Williamson. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Saric. Morant, he's checked in for Porter. And a change for Team World. Fernando's checked in. Here's Ball, and Ball slams it in.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
A nice shot by Flynn. Now Ball. He's got 8. There's the pass to Edwards. Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
Pass to Alexander Walker. From outside, off the mark. USA leading by 20. Puts it up from 17. Edwards can't hit.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pass to Fernando. Williams trying to break free. Fernando can't get it to go.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
On its way from Burks for two. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball. And Team World making a change here. Dort's checked in. Team World on D. Here's Morant, and finished off by Morant.
And the rugged toughness of Morant. Excellent at fighting through there and capitalizing in style.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
That's good from Morant.
Showing natural leadership skills, Morant has developed great rapport with his teammates.
Here's Dort. Passes to Alexander Walker. Good on the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Grady, and there's the pass to McCloud. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Attacking the rack to great effect.
And not hesitating at all to pound it inside here early.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And Team World making a change here. Kabengele's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Dort. Pass to Kabengele. Pass to Dort. Just 5 to shoot. Tries it from 19. And it's Morant with the rebound. USA leading by 23. He lobs it up. And no good that time. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Got a piece of it. And now USA on the break. He's with it. No points in the game yet for him. Back to Morant.
And going up strong inside demonstrates confidence. Morant not afraid to get physical.
For USA, they've looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Morant. It's checked in for Team World. Both free throws good from Morant.
And they've been the more physical team offensively, seeking contact, looking to score in the lane, and getting to the line.
A big disparity in the free throws, and that's been a big boost to their offense.
Alexander Walker passes to Barrett. He can't get that one, so USA will take it the other way. Here's Hayes. USA with another miss. And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Dort. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one's on Morant. Team World shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
At the line for 2.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
No good on that one. And he sinks the second. So it's USA now. Hayes the pass to Morant. Back to Hayes. To the paint. And it's Morant. That time on the assist by Hayes. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Alexander Walker. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Morant passes to Hayes. Top of the key. And it's Kabengele with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Showing improvement in that aspect of his game. Barrett wants to get better firing off the catch.
And finished off by Morant.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. USA ahead, just dominating this one. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. A night none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
So it's USA now.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
They've got John Morant. He's out there with Hayes. And it's McLeod in at the center. And for Team World, they've got R.J. Barrett. And it's Fernando in at the 4.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
Clock at 2. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The energy Barrett plays with puts defenders on their heels. He's really good at forcing the opposition's hand.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls.
And what you like about Barrett is his all-around game, a versatile guard / forward who wants to keep improving.
And Team World making a change here. Bowles checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Gotta love watching Morant get after it. He goes all out. Tank, never on empty.
Alexander Walker passes to Barrett. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Morant passes to McLeod. Now here's Hayes. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Yep, that one goes in there.
Whoa, he really got his defender on his heels on that one. What a fantastic play, guys.
Alexander Walker passes to Bull. Here's Kevin Geller. Here's Alexander Walker. 5 points in the game. 6 to shoot. Here's Dort. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Passes it to Toppin. Inside, here's Grady, and it's blocked. And they'll keep possession. Toppin kicks to Morant. And the pass to Toppin. Good, and a nice assist from Morant.
And have to commend the unselfish attitude. Like how Morant just recognized the open man and the ball is right there.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Porter's checked in for USA. And a change for Team World. Suminich is checked in. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hayes the pass to Toppin. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And it's Team World with the ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Porter, and that one drops for him.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
And they double up Morant. Pass to Porter. Here's McLeod, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Boy, good vision that time from Michael Porter Jr. Saw the wide open teammate and then got the pass to him right on time.
Alexander Walker passes to Barrett. Fades back. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Barrett's got 6.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Now Hayes. Back to Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Well, when you've got Porter's length, This is what you can do. It makes it easy to get to the rim for the throwdown.
And it's Team World with the ball. Pass to Barrett. Good ball movement here by Team World. Feeds it to Bull. Goes up from the top of the key, but they'll get another chance. And it's Samanic missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And Bull wide open. He shoots. That one a little long.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Here's Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tipped away. Here's Barrett over Porter. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Porter.
Nice pump fake there. Barrett isn't all effort and athleticism. He pays attention to his craft.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Game continues to evolve, Greg. Any changes in particular that you do not like?
That's a great question. You know, I'd like to see the replay review streamlined a little bit better. I wouldn't mind a touch more physicality being allowed in the game, but as much as we tend to complain, the one thing I have learned is if you're honest, you go back, we always complain. I don't care what the era is. Nobody's ever truly happy, and I'm not going to spend all my time worrying about that stuff, partner. I'm just going to enjoy the game that we are all so fortunate enough to be able to watch.
Totally agree. Flynn the pass to Barrett. Back to Flynn. Knocks down the 3 ball. Flynn's got 12 in the game.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Passes it to Edwards. Here's Burks. Rebound by Team World.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Back to Flynn. The pass to Samanic. And the 3 off target.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Edwards dishes to Porter. And stolen by Williams. Here's Barrett. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
So quick and decisive. Barrett's speed and fearlessness is hard to match up against when you're defending.
Team World shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
2 shots.
And that one falls for Barrett.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Porter finds Burks over Sharich. USA with another miss. And it's Team World with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
First trip to the line for him here. And that one falls for Williams. And Williams drops them both. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for USA. Outside, Porter. Pass to Burks. The feed to Williamson. And Team World making a change here. Fernando's checked in.
Into the line for Team World, Bruno Fernando.
So it's USA now. Burks for three. Rebound by Williams.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting. And yeah, he's 280 pounds. We've never seen anyone hang in the air like this young man. Williamson is special.
And Ball comes to help. Charge outside. No good from outside. Now USA with it. On the wing, Porter. Floats one. Williams with the block.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Williamson looking it over. Ball. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 5 assists in the game.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Yeah, exactly. It sure is. Plenty of second opportunities. 8 of their last 10 points from the paint, but the defense still continues to back away and not show any aggression.
And it's blocked.
This has to energize Barrett. He needs to keep bringing this type of intensity to the defensive end.
The fader. That one no good. So USA will take it the other way.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Burks' shot is good. Burks has got his first basket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Stolen by Ball. Here's Edwards. Triple from the wing. Edwards got 9.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Pass to Barrett. That's tipped. Right side, Ball. The shot will not fall.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumping.
Yeah, that's a good observation on your part. Fewer free throw attempts for them this quarter. And the danger is they can't afford to get too comfortable out there because they've got the lead. Otherwise, it might start to get away from them.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Flynn against Ball. Flynn the pass to Saric, and he's going up for the alley-oop.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision, plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
Outside, Ball. Down low, it's a hand on it. It's rebounded by Barrett.
Hey, how about imagining if they were hitting their shots, how big the lead could be. But so far, that's not been the case.
Burks. That's his second personal foul.
And it'll be his fourth time going to the free throw line in the game.
And how good has he been at the line?
He sure has been. I mean, you could tell that he had that nice rhythm right from the start.
And that one falls for Barrett. So both teams changing it up here. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Now USA with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Feeds it to Ball. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 6 assists in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
43 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Barrett. It's hauled in by USA. Burks has got 7 rebounds in the game.
Yet that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
What amazes me about watching Williamson, his lift into the air, it's so effortless.
Flynn against Ball. Flynn kicks to Barrett. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards. For Team World, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. First one falls for him. Both teams deciding to change it up. Saric nails them both. Here's Morant. D right on him. Williamson finds Ball. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession.
Substitution.
6 seconds left in the first half. With 1 on the clock, and the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And it's USA out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, y'all. We're reporting to you live here in this sold-out arena. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. The Rising Stars game has become such a special part of All-Star Weekend. We couldn't have a better showcase for the incredible players that are just getting their NBA careers underway. Just think of all the plays that these young players have in front of them.
Well, this game is always a lot of fun, right? So much talent on the floor. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Obviously, the format of this game and these teams together has changed from time to time, which never changes the excitement of the crowd.
We've been watching these young guys develop all season, sharpening their skills with and against veterans. Tonight, we get to see them go head-to-head, youth on youth. Lots of energy and enthusiasm out there. I am so ready for this game.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Welcome back to this showcase of the amazing young talent in the NBA, the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right. And the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the court for USA, Williamson out there with Porter. Then it's Ball, then there's Edwards, and it's Burks in at the center position. Passes to Bull. Shot clock at 5. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the size Bull has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And like his father, Manu, Bull's combination of size and scoring is very unique. The key for him is just staying healthy.
And so he makes both from the line. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for USA. Outside Porter. There's the double team with Bull. USA moving the ball around. Barrett against Edwards. Shot clock at 6. USA needs to get off a shot. Deep 2 from Ball. Offensive rebound. He doesn't hit that one. Outside Flynn. He feeds it to Bull. It's hauled in by USA. Williamson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Boy, it was a bumpy start to his career for Michael Porter. I mean, this guy had his entire rookie season taken away because of back surgery and had a big mountain to climb just to get back out on the court. But, you know, to his credit, he made the climb.
The first free throw is good. And Porter drops them both. Flynn with it. 14 points for him. The pass to Bull. Back to Flynn. Shoots over Ball. Flynn misses.
Defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
And the dunk by Williamson.
But nice timing on these jumps. He's somewhat on the small side for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
It's Barrett on the wing. Pass to Samanic. Outside Flynn. Clock at 6. It's tipped. They retain possession. Team World with another miss.
Boy, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Can't be this assertive with Williamson. He's already a pro at drawing you in and getting the call.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Williamson. And USA making a change here. Hayes is checked in. He's off on the second. And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. Barrett's got 12.
And they get one. Now 1 of 5 here in the third.
Now here's Hayes. Covered by Flynn. Here's Williamson. Got a hand on it.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's Flynn. Williamson with the block. And they get it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Outside Flynn, second chance effort.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Boy, terrific play there. I thought even with all the contact, he still was going to get that shot to go down.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good from Flynn.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Yeah, they're making the most of their opportunities at the stripe, and they'll need to keep it up to take the lead.
They grabbed their own miss.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
Oh, Porter in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Boy, what a big night for Porter Jr. The coaching staff believes he has the potential to play like this all the time.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Hayes. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Team World making a change here. Alexander Walker's checked in. That free throw good from Hayes. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. To the paint. Bull, the pass to Samanic. Pass to Alexander Walker. Team World with another miss. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
To the middle. They swipe it. Edwards against Barrett. Passes it to McLeod. Out to the right wing. Drops in the tray. Edwards got 12 in the game. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for USA.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Here's Hayes. The pass to McLeod. USA moving the ball around. It's good.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 5. Fires from deep. A shot that time, not on target. Now USA with it. They're on a 15-6 run. To the inside, McLeod lays it up and in off the pretty assist. He's got 9.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's his first trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Toppin, he's checked in for USA. Morant comes in for Michael Porter. And Team World making a change here. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Now USA with it. They're on a 17-6 run. Now here's Morant. Defense right on him, and they're able to recover. That one drops for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
He gets it in there.
With defenses usually playing him to drive, Barrett's developed a nice little floater for when he can't get to the rim.
Swiped away. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
And the free throw stats there, 6 of 8 shooting, so 75% so far.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Barrett. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here's Hayes. He has 5. To the paint. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Toppin's gone 50% so far. 2 of 4 shooting. Alexander Walker passes to Saric. It's deflected. And then Morant slams it in.
Yeah, and the number of slams here we're seeing tonight off the charts.
Somebody forgot to tell these guys the dunk contest is on a different night.
Dort passes to Fernando. Here's Alexander Walker. He's got 5, 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Morant. Lets a floater go, and he gets it back. Here's Toppin, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Toppin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Now, here's Barrett. Guarded closely. The shot by Saric, no good. Now, USA with it. They're on a 20-6 run. Morant with a wide-open look. Another 3 for USA.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now, here's Barrett. He's tightly guarded.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Zion Williamson's checked in for USA. And a change for Team World. Kevin Gelly's checked in. And he's good on the second. So it's USA now. Morant outside. And they double up Morant. Toppin, no one around him. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Toppin's got 8.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
They double him with Williamson. Alexander Walker passes to Barrett. Here's Saric. Team World with another miss. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for USA. Let's go. Rebound by Team World.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And it's Kevin Gelly missing. So it's USA now. Loads it up for Williamson. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And the offensive skill set Williamson has off the charts. And the scary thing is, guys, he's only going to keep getting better.
Kicks it to Barrett. Lays it up off the glass. Barrett's got 11 points in the quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Morant outside. Here's Grady. A three-pointer, no good. Pass to Barrett. 1:57 left to play here in the third. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the free throw stats for him, 9 of 12, and getting to the line on a regular basis.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Barrett. Ball's checked in for Hayes. He's perfect from the line this time. 1:53 left in the third. And there's the feed to Morant. He gets that one.
Because he's so shifty and controls the pace, Morant can kill you in that mid-range area.
Dort passes to Alexander Walker. And the foul on Obi Toppin. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. And Team World making a change here. Flynn's checked in. That one falls, so he hits both of them. So it's USA now. Pass to Morant. Back to Ball. Shot, high post, and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Ball's got 16 points.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
1:02 left in the third quarter. Knocked loose. And here we go. Fast break. Williamson's got it. Yep, that one goes.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
For USA, they've shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. .51 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Passes it to Alexander Walker. Now the pass to Barrett. There's the triple. Buries it from three-point range. Barrett's got 16 here in the second half.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
It's stolen by Sharch. Here's Alexander Walker. It's deflected. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and stolen by Flynn. He kicks it to Sharch. Alexander Walker passes to Barrett. Morant with the steal. And here's the fast break. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Morant's got 20 points.
This is where Morant is so dangerous. The open court, he knows how to exploit a defense.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for USA. His production has been flowing as he's tallied 20 points and looks to be planning for more. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play. They are putting on a show.
So Team World's 5 right now. They've got Sharich, also Williams out there, and it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. Grady, he's guarded by Williams. Fires from 14, and it's off the back rim, no good.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Cabangeli. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Cabangeli's got his first points in this one.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
Toppin can't get it to go.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim, that's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Flynn the pass to Williams. Good ball movement here by Team World. Sharich outside. Pass to Flynn. Just 3 to shoot. Off target from outside.
But still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Williamson kicks to Morant. It's tipped. Outside Flynn. Here's Cabangeli. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Cabangeli's got 4 points this quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And they pick up 2.
High-level passer, even for a point guard. Morant shows the imagination.
Now Flynn. Power down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
They double him with Williamson. Out to Sharich. Fires for 3. Ball with the rebound. Now USA with it. Now here's Morant for 3. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
An absolute beast in close. Once Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
Well, in the dunk contest, we saw Michael Jordan take on Dominique Wilkins. These days, not as many star players are participating in these skills competitions, like Greg, the slam dunk.
I think it's a great point you raised, Kevin, and I think in part because back in that era, you know, the reality is guys didn't make the kind of dollars they make today. And there was more risk, I guess, in the mindset of guys today, and they didn't want to take that challenge on. So I wish we would see more of our stars in the slam dunk contest, but I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately, as much as we'd all like to see it.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Burks comes in for Toppin, and it's Edwards in for John Morant. And both free throws good for Williamson. Flynn with it. Pass to Fernando. Here's Alexander Walker. Edwards defending. Burks with the double team. There's Williams with the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Ball, the pass to Edwards. Outside, Ball. Williamson right side. Shot from 16. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
And it's blocked, but they recover it. Williams passes to Flynn. And a miss there on the triple. And here is Ball. Floats it up for Williamson. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. On the wing, Williams. Edwards defending. It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Burks. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Been a lot of talk, Greg, about in-season tournaments in the NBA to spur fan interest. The proposal was tabled for a bit. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, cash prizes for the players and coaching staffs, that always seems like a good idea. I just wonder, Kevin, if they're going to be any cash prizes for the broadcasters. Because I think they're on to something. We could get that, you know. But in all seriousness, we see that in soccer, right? And it seems to work well. And I think if it can spur some more interest from fans, then I'd be all for it.
Yeah, the fans love it watching soccer. And Team World making a change here. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for USA. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Shooting two.
The first free throw is good. And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
tournament. That's a tough one, isn't it?
For the last few playoff spots, I think that's a good idea, actually. It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
Porter, no luck. Here's Dort. Burks covering. Stolen by Ball. A finish. And Ball slams it in.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
And there's the pass to Cabangeli. Six to shoot. Pass to Fernando. Team World needs to get off a shot. Here's Samanic. No good that time. Nice D from Porter. And here we go. USA running again. Here's Edwards. It's blocked. Here's Samanic. Pass to Fernando. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's Dort.
I tell you what, The defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Down low. Burks the pass to McCloud. There's Porter at the 3. Fernando pulls it in. Fernando's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Alexander Walker. Edwards defending. Shoots the 3. Shot's good by Alexander Walker.
He drilled one from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced. Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Dort. He's covered by Ball. Now here's Porter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And last season we saw the NBA All-Star Game introducing a target scorer, Greg, to end the game and instead of running out the clock. Did you like that, and would you widen its use?
No question it's being looked at maybe for overtimes or tournament games. You know, Adam not shy about exploring new ideas. And I got to be honest, going into the All-Star game, I wasn't a fan of the proposed changes.
Me too.
But once you saw it all play out, I have to say I was entertained. And I applaud the commissioner and the players in the league for buying in. And I think the fan experience was made all the more better.
Good point. And USA making a change here. Hayes is checked in. And a change for Team World. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Bruno Fernando. And Porter drops them both.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
Here's Alexander Walker. Passes it to Barrett. The high post shot. They get it again. Got a piece of it. Here's Dort. No good that time. So USA will take it the other way. The pass to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And a long windup and strong follow through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Here's Dort. And it's been said that history is written by the victor. Certainly holds true in sports, don't you think, Greg? And with that in mind, do you think titles are overvalued when evaluating the great players, individual players in history?
You know, Kevin, I think so. Having said that, I think championships do matter, obviously, and in the NBA and basketball in general, one guy can have more impact, right? Because you only play 5 and you play both ways. So it does have something to say, but I don't think that completes the narrative. You know, there's some tremendously talented guys, Karl Malone, Elgin Baylor, Patrick Ewing, Allen Iverson, a lot of greats who never won it. It's easy to count those rings. The measuring greatness has to take in the whole picture.
Hall of Famers, all of them. And it's Team World with the ball. Here's Alexander Walker. And Team World, another 3.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
To the middle, here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's Dort. Edwards defending.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Inside, here's Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Greg, the NBA under Adam Silver has been aggressive looking for ways to enhance the product and attract fans. Where do you fall on that point? Push the envelope or don't rock the boat, or maybe somewhere in between?
I think it might be somewhere in between. These days, people's attentions can be pulled in so many different directions. I think they're smart to not rest on their laurels and to continue to try to evolve. But with that evolution, sometimes it's not going to come over as well as they would like. But I'm a fan of some of the experiments, I should say, that we've tried thus far, and I hope the league continues to push the envelope.
That's a good thought. Sharch checked in for Team World. And Porter drops them both. Here's Alexander Walker. The dish to Barrett. Pass to Cabangeli. Pass to Alexander Walker. Chopping with the double team. Barrett, no good. So it's USA now. Kicks to Hayes. A floater, count it.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
Here's George. Passes it to Sharch. Good ball movement here by Team World.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
Now USA with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Hayes the pass to Toppin. It's blocked, and so it looks like it's still USA's ball. Here's Grady. Off target from three-point range. And it's Team World with the ball. Flynn the pass to Samanic. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got his third assist on the night.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Outside Porter. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Porter with a block.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet.
.54 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The pass to Hayes. Toppin with it. Good, nice job down low.
And it's just competing, and, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Sharch passes to Flynn. A three-pointer off the mark.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Hayes, no good. Down low, George. It's hauled in by USA.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
So USA wins it.
What a terrific game. I tell you what, these young players are going to give us years of excitement to come. The future of the NBA is looking very bright with these guys, Kevin.
Terrific young players. It sure is. You're right, Greg. And this really was a fun contest to watch, as it always is. We hope you've all enjoyed it as much as we have. Thanks so much for joining us. For Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll see you again next time